where most Falcos are trying to use up tilt, you see him already doing some jump shines there. Most Falcos, like when they see Peach trying to play that vertical game, they nair her or like up tilt. He just shines her, and it's the way that I think that is the way to play it.
All right, now Beats changed his name to S. Dude, he lives for the narrative. He loves the narratives.
He's already taken the first stock rather quickly, rather handily.
Well, Beerman's on him.
Yeah, I haven't really seen Beerman not take the first stock today, at least.
Yeah, but Beats is about as warmed up as you can be after 3 consecutive on-stream top 8 sets. Like, he's looking like Tokido out here.
I mean, that's the benefit, right?
Yeah. But sometimes you feel like it's got to be mentally exhausting, but he's also won a few of them pretty like 3-1, 3-0 kind of things. So he's feeling himself. All right, sitting in shield too long.
Sometimes
Beerman's going to take you.
For a lot of people, I think that playing well is way less exhausting than others.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's when the sets get dramatic. It's like if you're going to Game 5, last stock every set, you're going to be worn out emotionally, which is tough.
I think the more technical a player, like oftentimes, the less exhausted they get, like making some crazy loser run. Or more aggro. Like there's something. It's weird. Because you wouldn't expect it.
All right, so Beard doing laser stuff. It's a good way to mess this matchup up. That nair, he was really high percent, so.
Yeah, Beerman is Ryobeat knows he's just going to be throwing out lasers, so he just like goes off. Like as soon as Beerman falls off of that platform, he kind of just hit him. In that situation, like another character, they usually wait under the Falco. Like they try to run in. I know it's Fox. Like I'll try to run up smash underneath them. But
dude,
like
Beats with some phenomenal spacing here.
All right,
it's the edge guard opportunity. That's it. That is literally how you kill a Falco as Peach. That was textbook.
He's been doing such a good job of just like punishing Chops' lasers. Like that's.
Ooh. How many shines did he get out in the middle of that? Okay. All right, just getting outspaced again.
That's it. Or it should be.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it. Ooh. Okay.
That's game
Slowly
one.
almost did some more economy melee there.
And
all right.
Chops felt like he never had real control that entire time.
Yeah, like he's an animal when he plays, so he's gonna do damage, he's gonna move around, but he never had, like, Beats did his thing. Beats was allowed to play his version of the game, where he like sits at center stage and kind of dictates.
That was something. I'm like that laser shine grab. Please continue what you were saying though.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Chops
no, it's all good.
did something, distracted me.
You got to bring me back into the present moment because sometimes I hang.
Me too. All right, so you're saying Chops usually dictates?
Or no, that Nico in his last few sets has been dictating by maintaining center stage, like with an iron fist.
Yeah. I think I can see that. He's like staying in there a little bit more often. Just,
yeah.
Chops is on the outside, and when he tries taking to the platforms, that's when Nico's coming in. I think the strength of Chops' laser game is like becoming a bit of his downfall.
Yeah, because Peach can take lasers out of the equation in several ways that are not like immaculate, but they exist. Like
that
hovering being the most obvious one.
That right there could have been really, really fucking dangerous for Chops. So basically, Ryobeat pulled the turnip, wave dashed, like back off of the platform and dropped the turnip and then down smashed immediately. Because Chops got hit into it, he could have been trapped in there with like another down smash.
Okay, there's some serious like weird Peach combo stuff going on here.
Yeah, Ryobeat is definitely doing a lot of like really
Up
weird.
B set up to jab to down smash. Oh, this is another kill opportunity. Ooh.
That was a great angle from Chops.
It's real slick coming out quick with that up B.
It goes a bit more like into Ryobeat than he was expecting. I think he was like expecting something much more steeper.
All right, Beat's playing the trades game now. Beerman wising up, sticking to lasers. Okay. Oh, well. So it's one of those plays that's you win by not pressing a button. Like, whew.
That was a great hard read from Chops. So does Peach get knocked out of float by lasers? I can't tell.
Don't think so. I want to say not.
I feel like sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. I don't know what the rules and regulations of that is.
Yeah. I feel like when a Peach is playing against a Falco, their goal is to never be in that situation in the first place. Like, a good Peach isn't getting hit by a lot of lasers, but
at least not in float.
Yeah. Yeah, because you want to float at heights like either right above short hop laser or in the middle where triple doesn't hit.
I remember there was a pretty big Smashboards thread, and it was perfect float height to avoid lasers. So
it changes the matchup.
Yep. Ryobeat is old enough to have read that. He's been playing long enough.
Yeah. And then Beerman is not a conventional Falco, so like he's not going to do the obvious campy stuff that beats that, which is auto cancel bear up tilt spam.
Yeah.
Like if Peach is just above Falco. All right. Both these players take turns mixtaping each other.
So Chops turned around, and had he not turned around, like Ryobeat's down smash probably would have clipped his ankles. A lot of the time when Peach down smashes you as a spacey, you want to be facing forward.
Is that going to kill? Okay. It's like side smash at like 80. I don't know. He's getting a lot of mileage off that umbrella this set.
I think the fact that the platforms are more wonky and he isn't really shooting lasers off of them as much is helping him out a bit, because I think he's mostly getting hit off of platforms. At least that's what's starting things, and then throwing him off it. And Ryobeat is really good
Beat's
at
trying to force it here. So Beerman doing a phenomenal job not getting hit by down smash. But Beat's not too far behind here.
Yeah, 39%, kind of nothing for Peach.
Ooh.
That up B was great. Great on Chops for just, after you got that laser, just dipping.
Dude, the umbrella is getting work done. Ooh, these short hop fairs to beat the float. It's another just brilliant little...
Ryobeat needs to recognize that Chops is facing forward on these down smashes and he should just reset to neutral, or just like put himself into a more advantageous position.
All right, some adaptation there by Beerman with the umbrella, knowing that he can stuff it with something like Dare where it's kind of disjointed.
Isn't it the most high priority move in the game?
Dare? I think
no,
so.
Peach's umbrella.
Might be. Okay. All right, and it's being resourceful like that that's keeping Nico in this particular game. Like, him being able to come out and get these stocks, but... Ooh.
Oh. Great nair.
That's going to... Oh, it forced him. Too much respect.
I actually think that was more like nervous fear, because he's been seeing Chops do that straight up this whole time.
Okay.
So it's like, what if he doesn't? What if he doesn't this time? Is
that gonna kill?
No, but yeah.
All right. So laser does take him out of float.
At least a high percent.
Yeah.
That's what we know at the very least right now, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I saw him get hit by like 2 lasers and he didn't get hit out of float though at some point.
Oh, and would you look at that counter pick?
Straight to Dreamland. Whereas Chops was like, I'll play you anywhere. He goes random. Ryobeat knows where he's taking this guy. Yeah, see, he did get taken out of flow right there. I guess it's just an early percent thing. Yeah, he's floating again right there.
All right. Beerman really started to play the matchup here, but Peach does a lot of damage when she does hit.
And Falco spawns at dying percent, so I feel like I disagree with that angle, but he got back, it was reset to neutral.
All right, Fox combo,
He also up smashed him earlier, like 100.
They're good mix-ups. Playing like Fox's Falco is its own mix-up. All right, power shield. Once he starts power shielding lasers, this is going to take on a different complexion, but he needs to start doing it neutral more. Okay, okay.
That's such quick percent, so... All he did was press down twice. He's a hell of percent. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's
okay.
That's the spot I was talking about. I don't, it's like, for Fox, it's like right where his eyes would be, but like at an angle. And then for Falco, it's like at his beak, but at an angle. Sometimes the turnip will just, it'll just go through the fire. Yeah. You know? I think I would have liked to see a down air out of chops in that situation. Finally seeing a grab out of
Ooh, the mix-up. All right. Yeah, like jumping forward like you're going to whip the turnip at him from a distance and then throwing it straight down was super clever. All right, Beerman with the pressure here.
It's pretty good. I think Ryobeat was expecting a roll.
Oh. Nico kind of taking away his own option, sitting in shield there, but he's out of it. Uh-oh.
Surprising? Oh,
ooh,
wow.
What a draw.
I mean, that works.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't see an up throw, but
all right, folks.
I mean, I guess, right?
That's a reset.
And it was 3-1. I was pretty convinced.
All right, Nico's leaving. Nico.
He's out of here.
Oh, he's going to the bathroom. He's a man after my own heart. I got to pee.
So what do you think Chops is thinking? More beer, right?
Yeah, yeah. If Chops is analyzing this set, it's going to be like...
I think he's very aware of where Ryobeat was hitting him.
So that's the 8th set he's won in a loser's bracket.
And I'm seeing it change a little bit, right? Like, I'm seeing where he gets hit change a little bit. And I think giving Chops this time to think about it could be a mistake, you know? People like to think Chops is only think about beer, but honestly, one of the smartest niggas playing this game. Like, he's
our local, like, Gandalf. Like, for lack of a better term, he's like melee Gandalf for us, because anytime I ask him for advice, he gives me this, like, very ethereal, abstract advice about the game that ends up being profound and super useful. So, but, like, you gotta believe it, and you gotta go with him on it.
It's the same with, like, Cactuar. I don't know if you've ever had the chance to...
Yes.
Oh, okay, they're playing again.
And Cactuar comes from it from, like, a martial arts standpoint, which is, like, a little easier to understand. But, like, what Beerman understands about the game is something completely intangible.
Yeah.
That just, if you think about it, it works.
I don't think that down smash can work. He might be able to.
All right. Grand finals, final set. Losers bracket Nico versus a Beerman who's, I don't know, I'm not surprised he's in Grands. He's good. But we're getting like the goodest version of Beerman here.
You know, you just never know with him. You really never know. You know, sometimes he loses to Pikachu 69. Sometimes he just, you know, he destroys Hack's money. You have, it's all a part of just what he is.
And right now we're getting the button pressing version of Beerman, where he's just throwing everything out there.
That was a great up tilt. Really expecting Rob. See, that's what I was talking about though. Like,
it was safe.
Yeah. So where he would have just thrown out another laser there, and Ryobeat normally just comes and attacks him.
Ooh.
Got an up tilt.
The double shine follow up. Beerman out to a pretty solid lead here. All right, but some astute Peach play could Could swing this. It's going to be tough now with being off stage, not having that center.
I don't know. I really just don't like Ryobeat has thrown out some pretty bad down smashes.
Yeah. He's very low. Ooh. Very low confirm rate on those down smashes so far. But the one, like, he missed like 8 or 9 of them in the last 2 games of the last set. But the one he hit was a full damage. Like, he caught him doing the shine on the stage, and he hit him for 50. Like, so it's a super big gamble. I don't think it's worth it if it's only going to work 1 out of 10 times. But when he gets it,
1 out of 10 times, it works 100% of the time, you know?
Yeah, if you don't acknowledge your losses, you always win. That's how it works. Gimp opportunity, kind of waited it out. Here comes another. There you go.
So that's like the 2nd or 3rd time Chops has jumped after that effort. The first time lost in descent, maybe, I think.
All right, so Nico did make contact on a down smash earlier in this game, but it only hit for about 13%. And Beerman is playing a lot more like just a Falco all of a sudden. He's not aggressively shining. He's just lasering, up tilting, and bearing. I think maybe Beerman has to be Beerman to do this. I think we need to see like normal, wild, like Russell Westbrook-ass Beerman.
See, like,
ooh, all right.
Right there, I'd even argue that was a bad down smash. I mean, like, it got him the full stock, but I think he was just throwing it out to throw it out. He got pretty lucky.
2 for 2 on the down smashes here.
Chops.
Oh, okay.
Those are the power shield jabs that I talked about hella earlier. Like, Ryobeat is such a close quarters piece.
Oh, that ability to avoid lasers. All right, so he gets the stock. That's.
Thanks, Nathan DeWitt.
All right.
DeWitt.
Yep. All right. So just when Beerman came out swinging and it looked real good, the counter pick clicked.
But he did the right thing in winning game 1, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
in theory, this is how it's supposed to go.
Makes you comfortable, yeah. And now we're going to, I don't know about, I mean, I do, but it gives you room to laser, but, like, you can't run from Peach's shit.
Well, he hit random, so he's been hitting random this entire set.
Damn it. I need to pay attention.
Oh. Yeah. Beerman hasn't been thinking about his
most. See, that's what I was saying. Like, between sets, you know what he's thinking. It's just like, I'm going to get McDonald's later.
Oh, yeah. That'd be so good. I'm so hungry.
That's a great way to stay centered while playing Melee. Just being like, yo, KFC, dude? Like,
no, definitely not KFC.
Yeah, not. I live in Crown Heights, so we got a lot of Popeyes. I don't fuck with KFC anymore.
Popeyes is literally the truth. In Philly, we got Crown Fried Chicken. I know about that. Oh, it's so good.
I went to Drexel back in the day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know all the good Crown Fries.
Yeah. And my friends used to live on like 11th and Spring, and they used to hit up Crown Fried all the time. All right. So Beerman doing the stuff, but
good read from Nico. I think he meant to nair. Usually you mean to nair instead of fair when you like hard read that, but you're running forward. You know.
All right, so he's got him where he wants him. If he can stop Beerman from making his way back to center stage here, he might be able to force this.
You know, I
see.
Yep.
All right.
So I suspected that Beerman would do really well on FD. I didn't want to say it because I thought it'd be dumb.
Yeah, you don't want to commit to that.
Yeah, but
it's not safe. All right, so Beerman really avoiding a lot of Nico's fishing for gimps here. Like,
because Chops plays such a laser-heavy style versus Peach, like, platforms are like a way for Peach to like, you know, get around lasers. Because Chops also combats float in such a, like...
Chops has completely stopped approaching, which is, I mean, proof's in the pudding. He's 121% up here. Like, okay. All right.
17%.
Nico's like, I got lasers of my own.
Ryobeat is also...
oh, even Mr. Saturn. Oh, he's put into work. Let's go. Yes. That needs to happen more. We need a mod melee.
Nico has also started backing off a bit more often, where he'd just like randomly come in with like a fair or something or a down air. He's like,
we're getting to the point where these lasers have put on so much damage that Beerman might get a kill off something that normally should never kill, like an F tilt or a get up attack. But it also puts him at risk to lose the stock when he shouldn't.
Because Ryobeat himself is like also playing kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you beat a campy Falco, is you out camp him. Uh-oh.
So garbage at the chain grab. It's like comical.
DBZ? Nope. Yeah.
If Ryobeat could just, there we go.
All right.
He didn't even need to grab the edge. Right there, he could have been knitting.
Needless to say, this would be massive for Nico to get this game 3. Oh, there you
go.
go. Uh-oh.
Okay, after he got those double jabs, he went into a pretty high float, because usually you might get like a roll or something. So waiting in that situation, pretty good.
Oh, Shine Stall beats out the turnip, but he's still off stage.
Wow, most
awkward. Oh, keeps getting him.
He could have just thrown that turnip rather than just picking it.
All right, so Nico gets it, but like Beerman's spacing out those side Bs so he doesn't have any lag when he hits the ledge, and that down turnip's not working. And Nico's got to respect that at some point. It's like he could have done something getting onto stage after that turnip.
He has to just throw the turnip.
Yeah.
Like really, that's as opposed to like jumping up and throwing it. Down smash. Up.
All right, so Nico from all the way from round 1 to losers is a game away. A game away.
Chops really had him in that corner, feared for his life.
Oh, all right, all right. I'm gonna get a little excited for this one. All right, so he's holding on to that turnip for dear life. You don't want to give up a stock for it. That's not good economy melee. Ooh.
Yeah.
Fox stuff. All right, that was dope. Flexing. All right, but Nico just hits him with the down smash. Unfazed.
Yeah. So, I mean, where Ryobeat was waiting a bit more on the double jabs, he's like the 2 last double jabs that he did, he kind of went in immediately because he knows Chops isn't gonna roll. So it's like, all right, I'll just hit you right afterwards.
Ooh. All right.
Good nair out of shield.
Oh, yeah, he really put himself out there.
That's such a confident dare from Chops.
All right, this is a whole damn thing. Deadlock. All right, pretty much everyone here stopped playing. They're watching this shit.
Down smash, yeah. You have to DI that better.
Ooh. All right, this like really close in your face slobber knocker shit is absolutely, it's great. It's kind of just working for both players.
That should be. Oh, I thought he could have got another shine there.
Yeah, he went too high for him.
That's.
All right.
So since it's Yoshi's, he could kind of come down and just like hit him with anything and it might kill. Really surprised to not get a side B out of Chops there.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's wishful thinking, trying to punish that side smash for down smash.
I think if you get hit by more down smash more than 3 times, you can't punish it. Like on your shield.
Oh, yep. It's good awareness by Beerman, and we're going to game 5. Set 2. Nico. Could not have had more of a dramatic day. It's not done yet.
Free sponsor Beerman versus Makeshift's very own Ryobeat.
Shouts out to Makeshift Esports. Here they're a great organization. Real supportive.
Last game, like this is Beerman really stepped it up from the first set. I actually get the feeling he didn't care as much the first set.
Fair. I think that makes sense.
Because there was just so little adaptation that was coming out of him, and Ryobeat was punishing the same thing over and over
All right,
again.
things are. Woo. All right, that's a hell of a. All right, Nico taking a bit, taking a deep breath. You don't want to. We don't want a redux of Evo where the older player wins because the younger one can't keep it together. You know, it's like when Punk was like. He's got to take his own tag's advice and become calm, Nico. Oh. All right.
So Ryobeat actually, he had a chance to get the stock there, but he second-guessed himself. He didn't dash attack and in a rough spot. Chops is open for another grab. That just tells me that Nico is not frazzled.
What? Did he take it off? It looked like he had some in his hand. Ooh, okay. Okay.
3 stocks to 2. Nico at 50%-ish.
Yeah, all he needs to do is like peach stuff. Just get Falco off the stage. Do it to him.
No, he needs to stop doing those front-facing down smashes.
I guess it's like it's how you got to gamble in this situation.
He did have a good delayed second jab there just now.
Nasty shine.
Good SDI on both of those lasers. He SDI'd them away. Chops wasn't able to follow up with his F-tilt. His patent-pending laser F-tilts.
Tournament stock for Nico. Beerman looking in control.
Nice abuse of the top platform. Very Big House West Balls-esque.
All right.
Nice short.
Ah, that shit's not hitting. That's crazy. All right. All right, Nico with a mountain to climb here.
Yeah, he is taking a lot of damage, and he's still taking it.
All right, that's 1. All right, now he's just playing the matchup.
Lots of bad
things
out of Ryobeat.
All right, Nico coming all the way.
Well, I'm out of here. I'm going to go play Melee.
Thanks for commentating.
I haven't played any Melee.